What up, world? Hemingway checking in, and y'all already know the drill, man. I am still at it. Before we get into it, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube page, ring the notification bell so you get all the notifications for all the videos I have coming out later this week. And if you're seeing this on another social media platform, make sure you follow whatever necessary steps you need to follow to stay tapped in with me. So without further ado, the verdict is in, man. I don't really know I don't know what people thought it was gonna be, but Ice Spice, she has solidified her Grammy nomination, not only for Best New Artist, but Best Rap Song, and I also saw Best Song Written for Media. So I think that's tied into the Barbie movie, which of course we all know, with her being attached to the Barbie movie, that's gonna give you some, you know what I'm saying, an extra boost in everything you're doing. But I'm trying to figure out what people really expected. Like in addition to the Barbie movie, she's been the biggest thing popping in hip hop for the last 2 years now, and people are really seem to be upset that like she's nominated for Grammys, because all of a sudden now everybody wants to be worried about, you know, the I guess the representation, the lyrical ability, the talent, the subject matter. Like, I'm trying to figure out which one it is. I hear the backlash, and to the people who have been giving backlash about hip hop over the past however long anyway, I understand why you are still mad. But it seems like it's a new wave of people who are like, oh, they're surprised. Like, this is just what it is. She's got the numbers. She's been the hottest thing in hip hop. I did a video just not too long ago talking about how just overall music executives have been having a hard time breaking new artists and just really getting new artists to pop off. Ice Spice has been the last, she's been the hottest new thing we've had over the last 2 years, and that's just the reality of it, man. Like, also, people gotta forget. I mean, people gotta forget. People, they shouldn't forget. They should very much so remember that the Grammys is, we talk about the Grammy nominations and Grammy votes as if everybody has the ability to vote. There's a certain process you have to follow to be able to actually vote for the Grammys, for your vote to really count and to really matter. So essentially, everything outside of the Grammy committee and the people that actually are approved to vote and their votes are counting towards the actual nominations and people getting picked and winning these Grammys, it's just all speculation and opinion outside of that committee. I know I'm not signed up to vote for the Grammys, you know what I'm saying? And from what I hear, ever since the last, I don't know, 6-7 years, there has been a change and a shift, so it's not as drastic of a thing to get into as people think. But nonetheless, I don't really have a say so in it. So to have the conversations as a music fan and a musician myself, it's dope to have. But that brings me to the question specifically in hip hop. We've always had this underlying like thing with the Grammys, like the GOATs. You want to be a GOAT, you want to win a Grammy, you want to win the awards and all that. But also, some of the most loved acts in hip hop, they don't win Grammys, and some of the most talented people, they don't win Grammys. And we've had those arguments about like why not? Was it Kendrick Lamar with the that had to be like 2014 or 16 or something now, but that whole situation, same thing. Like, it's one of those situations. So with that being said, are we finally at the place where we can just go ahead and just dub the Grammys as just another award? Like, if you're someone who wants to be #1 and be super successful, by all means, I think a Grammy, like if I could win a Grammy, I'd like to win a Grammy because it is one of the highest achievable awards for music. But that's the music business overall. Like, it's never going to be specifically about like talent. So with Ice Spice solidifying her nomination spots, a lot of that is tied to her being the hottest thing in hip hop, and then the other good portion of that, I won't say the other half, but another good chunk of that is the Barbie movie alone. So it's like, it's all business. It's really just all business. It's not gonna be just off the most loved and impactful artists in the hip hop community. So my question is, or hip hop or R&B community, whatever. But my question is, should we give it up? Should we really just like, when it happens, it happens. If somebody wins, that's what's up. Or should we, should we still keep trying to waste our energy trying to make a change in what this Grammy thing is? Because we really know it's all just tied to business and numbers, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Let's get a conversation started. Until next time, I go by the name of Hemingway. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube page. And as always, I'm out.